Welcome to the first of my planned wildlife video series. Hopefully over the coming months I'll be able to film some of the wonderful wildlife and share it with you in a series of wildlife videos. I've entitled this video Water Life, so let us see what uses the water above and below. Okay, so the first part of my video is not something that uses the water. However, the feather caught my eye whilst filming and I thought it would be nice to include it. During the hot weather, bees come down to the edge of a pond to collect water. Skating over the surface of the water is a pond skater. They feed on small insects by detecting vibrations on the water's surface. The black areas you can see are thousands of toad tadpoles. Each spring, adult toads congregate at certain ponds to breed. They have a strong migratory instinct and can follow the same route back to their breeding ponds each year. Looking a little closer, we can see the tadpoles form shoals. They feed on algae and later in life decaying matter and tiny water creatures. The tadpoles will grow back legs, followed by front legs, and then leave the pond as tiny toadlets. This insect is called a water boatman. They have long hind legs that they use like paddles to swim in the water. They spend most of their life and time at the bottom of the pond, only coming up to the surface for air. Coming out of the water and looking along the pond edge, we find the colourful water irises. This is a dragonfly exuvia case. This is from a dragonfly nymph that has spent many months in the water before crawling out, up some reeds and emerging into a beautiful dragonfly. Some species of dragonfly can take up to 4 years before emerging into an adult. Most adult dragonflies only sadly live for a few months. This is a species of damselfly. The way to tell the difference between a damselfly and a dragonfly is that damselflies hold their wings together and upright, whilst dragonflies hold their wings open or down. They cannot fold their wings like damselflies. Dragonflies also tend to be larger than damselflies. Both damselflies and dragonflies eat other flying insects. Here we can see a male and female damselfly. The male uses his claspers at the tip of his abdomen to grasp the female behind her head. The female then lays her eggs onto plants in the water. Perched on top of the stick is a male broad-bodied chaser dragonfly. The light is showing through its delicate wings. The males are very territorial and often perch in open spaces adjacent to a pond. If another male approaches, it can lead to an airborne fight. The male has a blue abdomen with yellow spots on the side, whilst the female has a golden brown abdomen with paler spots on the side. This part of the video I have slowed down to try and show you what happens when a dragonfly takes off up into the air. Here we see a female broad-bodied chaser dipping the tip of her abdomen into the water and dropping her eggs onto the vegetation below the surface. Dragonflies have large compound eyes, each with thousands of lenses inside, and this gives them excellent eyesight. They're able to see in front and behind them at the same time. One of my favourite species is the banded Damaselle, with their metallic colours and wing markings. The males have a metallic blue body with dark spots across the outer parts of their wing, whilst the female have a green metallic body with translucent pale wings. This species is often found along slow-flowing streams and rivers. I've included a few of my favourite photos of the banded demoiselles I've captured over the years. Thank you for watching.